Hi guys, it's me again. So in this video, we'll be talking about setting up project and style guide creation in Adobe XD. So for the goals of this video, dalawa lang. Number one is it's for you to learn about the importance of style guide. And second, guys, it's to create style guide inside Adobe XD. By the way, guys, just a reminder. Now, if you already have a design tool na komportable kang gamitin, you are not obliged or hindi mo kailangang mag-switch to Adobe XD. It's just that mas komportable lang yung team namin to use Adobe XD, and yun nga yung goal namin is more on to let you guys see the process ng namin ng pagde-design. Pero yun nga, it's not you are not required to use Adobe XD if you are already comfortable using other design tools like Figma, Sketch, and Canva or Photoshop and stuff like that. Kumbaga, eto lang yung preference talaga namin. So, yun. For the resources that we'll use in this video, number one, guys, it's Adobe XD. And second is yung style guide. This has already been provided. Di ba in the last video pina-download pina-download ka namin ng ng assets. So inside that specific zip file, once you've extracted it, meron din dun nakalagay na style guide. So mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung itsura ng style guide just so para tayo in the same page. So sige, let's proceed. Before we start, guys, I want to ask one quick question. Okay? Want you guys to ask one quick question. Like, super simple lang. Have you guys seen these types of images? Ito yung number one. Yung tipong may nag-slice ng pie pero hindi siya nag-follow ng guide ng kung paano i-slice, and for some reason parang nakri-cringe tayo, parang umatake yung OC natin. I'm not sure if if you guys have experienced this na for some reason parang di naman nakaka-irita pero yun nga nakaka-cringe. Next one is this one. If titingnan nyo yung tile tapos merong isang hindi nag-follow. Tapos parang for some reason parang hindi naman na-stress pero yun nga parang lang tayo, nagiging meticulous, tapos sabihin natin, ba't hindi to nag-follow? Yung parang ganyan. So, yung images na pinakita ko sa inyo, guys, are, those images triggers your need to be organized. So, now, you might be asking, why did I show you those images? Kasi nga, guys, yung lesson dun is about inconsistency. And why it's super important kung magde-design kayo ng landing page, dapat consistent. Bakit kalaban natin ang inconsistency? So yun guys, inconsistency in landing page design causes the same feeling for clients. Yung for some reason, nakri-cringe din sila kung merong ibang parts ng landing page design na na hindi consistent. Yun nga, we are not talking about aesthetic. It's just consistent lang talaga, guys. Kaya merong mga statement yung mga clients na like this. Say for example, gumawa ka na ng design and then may feedback sila, and usually ito yung feedback nila. Usually pag ito yung feedback nila, may problema sa consistency mo sa design. Okay? So number one na feedback is ganito. I don't know what it is, but there's something I don't like about this design. So yun nga, kahit sila, hindi nila ma-describe kung ano yung problema. Pero more often than not, it's just na may parts ka sa design na inconsistent. An example for inconsistent sa design is, say for example, gumamit ka ng font size na 45 and then yung ibang headline ginamitan mo ng 42. So, yung mangyayari doon is for some reason parang may client. Kaya nasasabi ko na important na i-correct yung inconsistency. The second feedback that we usually hear kung may problema yung design or inconsistent yung design mo is ganito. something's off with this design, can you improve it? Parang vague, pero yun nga, pati sila hindi nila ma-describe. So yun guys, yung clue dito is kahit sila hindi nila ma-describe yung yung parang may kailangan i-improve. And usually guys, yung reason bakit gusto nilang i-improve is more on the consistency. So paano ba masosolve yun? Paano masosolve yung inconsistency? So the answer is using style guide, which is yun yung reason bakit may topic tayo ngayon regarding style guide. So gagawa tayo mamaya ng style guide. Anyways, before we proceed, yung next ko na i-discuss is more on ano nga ba yung importance ng style guide. So ito yung benefits ng style guide. Number one, magkakaroon ng consistency in the overall design. Kumbaga, magiging uniform lahat. For some reason, balance siya tingnan. Kahit hindi ka gumamit ng mga sobrang complicated na graphics, as long as consistent yung typeface mo, spacing, mga ganyan, mafe-feel ng client na shit, ang galing mong mag-design. Kasi sa pagde-design guys, sa totoo lang, sa aesthetics, nasa consistency yan and then typography lang. So, yun, hindi yan nasa graphics. Minsan kasi may misconception sa iba na hindi ako marunong mag-graphic design. Guys, pag ganyan, it's art, hindi yan design. Okay? Different ang design sa art. So you don't need to overcomplicate, or you don't need like years of experience sa graphic design just for you to be a landing page designer. Ang goal dito is for you to be consistent. So the next benefit of having a style guide is scalable. Scalable yung design mo. Now, ano yung meaning ko sa scalable? So, yun nga guys, if may style guide tayo guys, yung pwede natin gawin is kahit ipasa natin sila sa iba't ibang designer, yung design na ginagawa natin or yung mga landing pages na ginagawa natin for the client would still feel na uniform sila kahit hindi na tayo yung nag-design. Yan yung major benefit ng having a style guide. Meron silang ifa-follow. Okay? So para yan sa branding, which is very, very important sa mga clients. So ito din yung reason bakit important yung style guide. Now, the next is ito naman is for sa execution na. Yun nga, if you have a style guide, mas magiging mabilis yung execution mo. So we will see this one once we are already in the wireframing na video, na mas magiging mabilis talaga yung execution part na pag gumagamit tayo ng style guide. So yun guys, yun yung 3 benefits of having a style guide. Number 1, consistency in the overall design. Number 2, scalable. Number 3, faster design execution. So before we proceed with the assignment, sorry guys, napakita ko. Yun nga, yung assignment natin for this video is just to create a style guide inside our chosen design tool. So yung first na gagawin natin guys is i-open natin yung style guide na ginawa na provided na sa inyo. So yun guys, as you can see, meron na tayong font size for desktop na view, and then font size for mobile, and then andito na yung colors. Kasi guys, may times din na yung ibang designer parang minamata nila yung color. Hindi sila nagfo-follow sa color talaga na sinet. So yun yung important para iwas inconsistency. Meron na din tayong fonts. Kung ano yung font. By the way guys, I hope you've already installed this. So yun. Okay, start tayo sa Adobe XD. Meron na tayong naka-open na style guide eh. So yun. So yun, yung ginagawa namin guys usually, yung iba kasi, yung preference nila is gumagamit sila ng 1366 by 768 na desktop view. Pero for us guys, gumagamit kami ng 1280 by 800. Now, bakit namin ginaganyan? Always kami nagde-design or kino-consider namin palagi na what if maliit yung laptop ng visitor. So, yun yung kino-consider namin. Kaya consistent pag desktop view, yung always na pinipili namin na ano na size is 1280 by 800 para hindi din kami mahirapan. So yun, yan yung first 1280 by 800 yung size namin. And the next is um gagawa tayo ng grid system. Super important ang grid system. I've already explained the power of grid system inside Conversion Designers Philippines group. So I want you guys to review it if you're already a part of Conversion Designers Philippines na group. So yun. There. Okay. So eto, yung gagawin natin is punta tayo dito sa view and then show layout grid. Merong shortcut. I'm not sure if same sila sa Windows, pero sa sa Mac, yung pinipindot is yung command shift tapos apostrophe. So makikita yung grid. Ito yung grid, guys. So super important 'yan to make sure na balance yung design natin. So sa Windows, most probably naka control shift apostrophe yun. Pero if hindi ka familiar sa shortcut, you can come here sa view and then show layout grid. Okay. Now guys, yung gagawin natin is, kasi always kaming gumagamit ng 960 na width para sa para sa, what do you call this? Para sa lalagyan ng elements ng ng web na. So yun. Yung ginagawa ko, gumagawa ako ng rectangle muna. Tapos, ganyan. Tapos ilalagay ko yung width na 960. 960. Okay. If makikita, may sobra dito. So ginagamit ko siya palaging ruler. Yan yung ginagamit ko palaging ruler, guys. So yun, kasi walang ruler dito sa Adobe XD. Then yung next is i-double click ko yung grid, itong blue. Tapos may makikita tayo dito yung parang eto siya, yung may margins daw, linked left and right margins. Yung gagawin ko is magma-mathematics tayo. Kasi nga yung goal ko is 960 palagi yung container ng elements. So yung gagawin ko is 1280 minus 960. 960. So 320 divided by 2, 160. So left and right na margin, kailangan tayo may 160. So let's double click. Change natin from 138 na value, we will change it to 160. So yun, na-configure na natin. Now, we just want to make sure na pasok sa 960. Oh, actually hindi nga pasok, pero yun nga. I think that's fine. Maliit lang naman yun. Pero usually, ganyan yung yung itsura. So now na mayroon na tayong guide, guys, this time, we will be creating the style guide na. Okay? So, yun. By the way, guys, hindi ko tatanggalin yung grid na to once we are already doing the low fidelity and then the high fidelity wireframe. Pero yung gagawin ko muna is, yun nga, gawa na tayo ng colors. So yung gagawin ko is gumamit ako ng rectangle and then i-color ko lang yan. Bale, eto siya, i-delete natin to. Yung goal lang natin dito is to create the color. So yun, tanggalin ko muna yung border dito. Yun. And then i-change natin yung kulay. Ano yung kulay nun? Sorry. Ito yung yellow natin, no? So yun. Lagay natin dito. Yun. Andyan na yung yellow. Once we have this, kailangan natin i-click-click to. Kailangan nakaselect siya. Ito yung gagawin natin next. Punta tayo dito sa left pane and then may makikita tayo. Kasi yung una nyong makikita is layers. Yung gagawin nyo lang, guys, is i-click ito. Yan yung ito na yung assets or yung style guide. So yung gagawin natin, guys, is yun, i-add natin yung color na yellow. So yun, pwede natin gawing primary. Now, yung next natin is yung secondary. Okay. Change natin yung kulay. So yun. Yun. Secondary. Unahin talaga natin palagi yung colors. So third na color is etong tertiary. Click dito na naman, tertiary. Medyo ano lang 'to guys, medyo hindi naman nakakapagod pero yun nga, medyo nakakaubos lang siya ng time minsan, especially if madami na yung colors. So, yun. Ito naman is for the text color. Okay, then ito kahit green na lang yung pangalan. Okay. Yun. Dark gray. Dark gray. Okay, and then light gray. Light gray. Okay. Okay. By the way, guys, as you can see, yung white na text ko is, yung ginamit ko is, usually, yung ginagamit ko para sa white text. Kasi minsan, like, I'm not sure, yun nga, may mga dark theme na ngayon sa web or kahit yung Facebook may dark theme na. Yung ginagamit nilang white text palagi is either EBEB, yung hex code, or F8F8. Hindi sila gumagamit ng pure white na na yung FFFF. Kasi yung reason dyan is masakit yan sa mata if may astigmatism yung user. So, medyo may science din yan. Kaya hindi tayo gumagamit ng super pure white. And if titingnan nyo yun din yung color natin sa text, hindi tayo gumamit ng pure black. Kasi yun nga din yung reason para para hindi masakit sa mata pag babasahin na. So lahat yan may psychology. Hindi tayo gumagamit ng kulay na parang kasi yun yung babagay, like white and then black. Kumbaga, i-consider din natin na pag magde-design tayo, may mga may iba na meron silang hindi naman disability, parang para sa amin differently abled lang sila. Pero yun nga, we need to consider other people who have problems with their eyes. Kaya ayaw natin na magkaroon sila ng eye strain. Kaya gagamit tayo ng ibang color. Ito yung light gray, pero pwede na lang natin i-change na white text. So yun. Yung F8, F8 naman guys, ito na lang yung light gray. Oh no, mali. Sorry. Yan is yun. So, yan, light gray. Ayun. So, yun guys yung reason, ito yung white text natin. Para hindi masakit sa mata pagbabasahin na ng mga visitors. So, now, done na tayo sa colors na style guide. Now, punta tayo sa characters. So, unahin natin yung headline 1. First guys, is, yung ginagawa ko is like, same lang, parang naglalagay lang ako ng ganito. Headline na word. And then, i-configure ko na siya kaagad na na yung talaga niya, yung font, like eto siya, Nonito. So, Nonito Sans. And then, lagyan natin ng bold. Wait, tama ba? Or no, parang manipis. Extra bold na lang. Yun. Tapos, yung gagawin natin, i-configure natin to na 48 kaagad. 48. And then, make sure natin na ito yung font size. Tapos ito siya guys, ito yung line height. Now, may best practice din yan, pero yung ginagawa namin palagi is super constant lang para din pag magbabasa yung mga visitors, parang mabilis nilang basahin. Kasi 'di ba pag yung like yung words na magdo-double na yung line, tapos sabihin natin ganyan, parang ewan lang, parang magkadikit. Minsan yung nangyayari sa mata natin or sa psychology natin is parang ang haba naman basahin. So gagamit din tayo ng spacing sa sa lines. So yung ginagawa namin is yun nga, yung font size 48 times 1.2. So yun, mag-o-auto yan. Tapos yan, hindi na yan problema sa spacing. So, yun lang guys. Yun yung settings natin. Always 1.2 pala. Now that we have that, eto na. Ang gagawin natin is we click the character styles. Yun. Tapos change natin yung name. Again. Oy, ba't ayaw ma-change? Uy, taka. Ba't ayaw niya? Don't tell me, naghang yung ano ko. Oh. Wait guys. Tara. Ba't kaya ganun? Ito. Headline 1, then desktop. Okay. Tapos, next is headline 2. Hanggang headline 3 lang tayo ngayon guys. Change natin to 36. Same configuration. And then, ano na, 36 times 1.2. So, yun. But, ba't hindi na rename to? Headline 1, desktop. Headline 2, desktop. Then, lastly, 24, yung headline 3. So, baka hindi pa nagme-make sense sa inyo, pero yun nga, once we are already in the, low fidelity and then high fidelity, makikita nyo yung power ng, ng style guide. So, yun. 24 times 1.2. So, yun. Okay. Headline 3, desktop. Tapos, next is yung text. 18 pixels. Okay. Text. Lagyan natin text. Tapos, hindi daw naka-bold. Regular lang yun eh. Okay. And then, 18 times 1.2. So, text. Desktop. Okay. Ay, walang dash. Sorry, na OC lang. Okay, balik tayo sa so guys, paano ba natin gagamitin pala yung style guide? So, as you can see guys, yung font style nito is naka 18 na yung font size, and then yung line height niya for 18 pixels din. Tas gusto ko ng bold na ganong kalaki ng headline 1, yung naka 48 pixels. So instead of me going here like i-duplicate natin para makita nyo lang. Okay. Instead of me doing that, like paulit-ulit, tapos ilalagay ko pang bold dito, like, look at that. Ang tagal, di ba, ng process. As compared to clicking here and then clicking this one. See? Dalawang clicks lang. Then, kung gusto kong i-change yung kulay niya to purple, ito lang, oh. Or what if gusto kong like yellow, yun. Or dark gray, like yun text. See? Yun yung silbi ng colors. So we are sure na consistent yung colors, consistent din yung font size. So yun yung silbi ng style guide. So yun yung gist. Okay? Punta na tayo sa mobile. For headline daw, we will configure naka-gray kasi yun. Configure to 40. Then dito, headline 1 mobile. So guys, ganyan palagi yung pagde-design namin ng team. Yung components guys, by the way, ipapakita ko sa inyo once we are in the high fidelity wireframe. Okay? So next is 32 pixels daw. Ay, tama ba? Ay, shit, mali. I-delete ko muna to. 40, then 40 times 1.2. So yun. Tama, yun. Headline 1, mobile, and then 32, tama ba? 32 times 1.2. Yun. Okay. Headline 2, mobile. By the way guys, hopefully hindi mahirap sa inyo i-follow yung video na to. Pero if yun nga, if you have any feedback, kindly drop in na lang sa comments or maybe yun nga sa messenger na lang din para at least ma-improve yung video na to. So yun, thank you. Okay. Next is naka 20 daw sa mobile. 20 times 1.2. Okay. So, but ayaw niyang ma-move. Headline 3, mobile. And then lastly, yung gagawin ko na lang guys i-click ko na lang yung text para at least hindi na mahirap. Para wala na akong i-configure dito. Tapos yung text daw is 16 pixels. 16 pixels. Then 16 times 1.2. Yun. Right. Mobile. So, yun lang guys, yung paggagawa ng style guide. It's super easy. So, if meron na tayong ilalagay dito na text, like ganyan. Tapos, sabihin natin headline 1. Tapos, kunyari example lang. Headline 1, tapos gusto natin, meron tayong subheader. This is the subheader or the paragraph. Pang ganyan. Yung pwede ko na lang gawin is headline 1. Ito yung headline. Ay, sira. Yun. Ito pwede ng desktop. Yun. 'Di ba? Mabilis lang. And then what if gusto kong i-change yung kulay? Okay. Yun. Masyadong mabilis na yung workflow natin. So hindi tayo mahihirapang mag-wireframe. May it be sa low fidelity and then high fidelity. So para sa akin, okay lang na mag-spend ng time for this one as long as hindi tayo pabalik-balik magko-configure dito sa settings. So yun guys, yun nga, for your assignment guys, in this video, your assignment is to create a style guide inside your chosen design tool. I'm not sure if mayroong ganyan sa Canva, but I believe sa Figma, sa Framer, and then also sa Sketch meron. Pero yun nga, if you would choose to use Adobe XD, that would be perfect as well. So yun guys, I hope you've learned something and I hope you see any value from this video. So yun, if you have any feedback, just drop in the comments or maybe message us on Messenger. So yun, thank you guys. Bye-bye.